Walk like a bad bitch, talk like a bad bitch. Pretty and fancy, but that girl is a savage. No Riri, but I got some. Is falling out of his. What's up, NIKKI, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see by the title, we're gonna get into some unanswered questions today. So basically, I started this channel to help other girls start their own businesses and help them open their own businesses and stuff like that. But in doing so, I feel like my own business kind of fell off because I wasn't really giving it the attention that it needs. And another reason is because I have another business called Bossy Coin, if you guys know, like vendor list and step-by-step guides to opening a boutique and like all that type of stuff. So that business kind of happened once I started getting on YouTube, and it low-key kind of took over the Nikkineal.com, but Nikkineal.com was still there, don't get me wrong. Anyways, I'm gonna be totally honest with y'all in this video because y'all are my YouTube fam, but I feel like I wasn't really putting a lot of work as far as branding goes into Nikkineal.com, and I kind of just strayed away from it for some reason. When I made Nikkineal.com, I made the .com this year, and I had 3 businesses prior to Nikkineal.com, and I made the .com this year. And at first I wanted the website to be just like clothing and like basics that I would wear on a daily. But as I started to pick stuff out that I wanted to wear, I was kind of getting the gist of like, I will wear this, but it's not really trendy, so I don't really want to like put it on a website type thing. I don't know, I just felt like I was kind of growing out of the whole clothes thing. I've been doing it since I was like 20. I'm 25 now, so I don't know, I just felt like I was growing out of it and I kind of got uninterested with it. But I do have some good news. I don't want anybody to think I'm like closing my online store or anything like that, because that's totally not true. I definitely am taking the steps to rebrand Nikkineal.com. I'm really excited about this because this is something that I wanted to do, but I always felt like, I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys, I always felt like I didn't want to push beauty products because I didn't want to seem like I was that girl that was just, oh, she's just known for being cute. I know that sounds dumb, but I've always been really like, make sure people know I'm smart before they just think I'm just like some Instagram type girl. So with that being said, it's a stupid mindset, honestly, because what I want to do is start selling the products that I use on the daily. I'm kind of like redoing my site to where it's a collection of things that I like and that I use, and it doesn't matter if it's trendy or it's not trendy, or if somebody likes it, they don't like it. I'm not necessarily making this store for any type of consumer. I really can't talk today. So the items that I'm putting on my store are basically for my supporters to enjoy if they like what I wear, i.e. like, I know for the first thing I'm gonna put on the site is the lashes that I wear in every video. If I ever wear lashes, it's the same pair every time. I've wore the same pair for like 3 years. I don't wear anything else. So like, I always get a lot of questions about people asking me like, where'd you get your eyelashes done? And I always have to tell them like, girl, they're strips, like I don't get my lashes done. And they're like, what? Do you sell them? And I would tell them, no, you know, I just buy them for me. But I'm going through the motions of actually getting them branded, and that'll be the first thing that I put on my site. So I'm hoping that you guys can support me. Branding is important, and it's something that I really never took the time to really dial in on because I was so busy doing everything else. Like when you're the one actually making your site and actually going through the motions of making your flyers and like all that stuff. Like, branding is hard. I'm not gonna sit up here and say that it's something that is easy for me or even comes natural for me. Like, it's hard, and it's very hard to dial in what I quote unquote want my brand to look like, because I like a variety of so much stuff, you know what I mean? So this time around, I'm really taking my time to brand myself correctly, and I know how to brand myself. It's just actually going through the motions of trying to get everything that you want your brand to be all in one. And it's hard because, like I said, I'm turning my store into kind of like a NIKKI merch, if you will. I don't know, I don't really know how to explain it. I just hope that when you guys see it, you understand what I'm doing and support it. I wanted to talk to you guys about branding because I feel like I never really mentioned branding on my channel. Branding is really important when you start a business, and I'm not really realizing until now that, okay, I'm 25 and I low-key feel like an OG in the game when it comes to like all these businesses that are like starting and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna lie, there are girls out there that like their branding is on point, like to the mother freaking T. And you know, it's making me realize I always, so like I said, I started my first business when I was 19, and back then a lot of people, we were still doing online shopping on our computers, but now we do it on our phones, you know what I mean? So like, I never really took the time to say, you know, hey, maybe I need to step back and was like, okay, I need to optimize my brand and what my website looks like for more optimize. I can't talk today, oh my god. I need to optimize for mobile users, because I'm always like, I know how to make websites, but I've never really kind of dialed in on branding myself for people who are like always on their phones. To rebrand my store, because like I said, I just want my store to be a collection of things that I love and that I actually use. I don't want my store to be, because this is my shop, Nikki Neal is like a personal store to me. Like, it's my it's my baby, it's my brand. So I want it to be everything, you know, about me. If it was named at Sweet Cherry Pie, then you know what I'm saying, it would have to correlate with pies and cherries or whatever, you know. But because it is Shop Nikki Neal, I feel like it should really like correlate to all the stuff that I like. So I hope you guys can understand where I'm going with this, because my mind is all over the place. But like I was saying, your branding is everything. And we're in 2019 now, about to be in 2020. Your branding is going to be everything for people that are starting their own businesses, because a lot of girls, like I know for myself, if I buy some hair or if I buy lashes or lipstick or whatever it may be from somebody, I know for a fact that I'm always like googly-eyed by the packaging. And if the packaging is bomb, if the branding is bomb, I'm gonna want to buy it again. And I think that's a really selling and focal point that I never really managed to incorporate into my business, because like I said, I've always focused on what my Instagram and stuff look like, but never really focused on the actual, like the packaging and what the, you know, the contents in the packaging and what's coming in and all this type of stuff. So I think this time around, I'm really taking the time to really focus on branding Shop Nikki Neal. And like I said, I hope that you guys can still support me on my journey. Like I said, the first thing that I'm going to be releasing is my signature lashes. I will only have 2 styles, that's it. The style that I wear every day, and then there's going to be a pair that's a little extra from that style. Kind of looks like that style, but it's a little bit more extra. So like I said, I hope you guys can still support me and come with me on this new rebranding journey. I know you're gonna love to see it. Pretty much it for this video. I kind of just want to let you guys know what was going on with me and the online store if you haven't seen anything updated or all that type of stuff. But like I said, if you don't know who I am and you're just now tuning in, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and follow me on Instagram at @TheRealNikkiNeal. I will catch you guys later for another video.